All right. What's up, people? I'm putting out a lot of videos today because I'm off today, so I can do that. And I'm gonna rarely have chances to do it again because this new job, I guess, is gonna take up a lot of time. But anyway, what superpowers would you guys want? Man, it could be anything. Post a video response if you want to. I would love to hear responses to see what people will want. For me, I would love to have the power to, I guess, kind of, I don't know. I would love to have the power to see what people are thinking. Because I want to see what people really think about me. Like, I would love to hear their thoughts. Because, you can talk to a person up close and personal, but they can be thinking something completely different, They can say one thing and think another. I really want to see what people are thinking in their head. I love to have that power. Man, I don't know. That's something I really wanted, and that's kind of a selfish power, because, I'm not one to really invade on people's privacy, but that's something I really want to have. And just to be able to read people's minds and see what they really think about me. Because sometimes I get the feeling what they say is not really how they feel. It's not really what they're thinking. Anyone else get that? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm very paranoid. I don't know. That's just the way I am. I've been dealt a dirty hand, so to speak. So I'm on the edge all the time. And that's the kind of power I would want. Another power I would want, of course, that X-ray vision for just freaking. I can see through freaking walls and shit. And if I wanted to cheat on a test or something, and I could do that. Look at me, just talking about cheating. That's not good. But hey, I would love to have that power. That'd be a cool freaking power. Another power would be the power to control electricity. Some of my favorite superheroes: Static, Black Lightning, Jared Lightning. I love the power of electricity. You can do so much with it. It just would really be cool. Not only to shock stuff, to blow stuff up, but just to be able to, move at that speed. To be able to control lightning like Thor. Like Storm. Just would be awesome to have that power. I guess another power would be, I would like to have the power to transform into something like a werewolf or something like that. That'd be freaking cool. Just so many superpowers I would love to have. But really, I would love to just be able to read someone's mind. Just to really see what they're thinking. I really want to know what's going through their head. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, because I just get this feeling, guys. I just get this feeling that what people really think, what they're saying to you is not really what they think. And I'm not just talking about like the general public. Like, if you talk to your friends sometimes, they'll be like, yeah, I like this book. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I would like to go into the head and say, what are you really thinking? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always get that feeling that people are just lying to me. Maybe it's just my paranoia, but I don't know. That's just me. I'm a strange guy. That's Ziploc. That's me. That's Victor Holland for you guys. I'm very paranoid. Partially due to my bad experiences with relationships. And I'm not even gonna delve into that shit. No way. I'm not even gonna get into that. But you guys tell me what superpowers you would want. I would really love to hear it. And if anybody feels the same way I do, let me know if you want that power to read people's minds. That'll be just very interesting. And let's try to keep it PG-13, because I know some of you, not my viewers, but I know I get some trolls on here that really start saying some really crazy stuff. And I gotten some messages like that, like, wow, just, man, some of you trolls. I'm just gonna go through my list and try to delete you guys, because some of you guys are just out of control with this stuff. But let's see what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think, and I would love to see what powers you guys want. And I don't know, you can make up a superhero name for yourself too. But some of you have done this, like creating your own characters and stuff like that. Some of you have already done that. And I'm really interested to see what powers you guys would want. And what powers do you really think that you would have a hard time against? For me, the power I would fear the most is a person who can I don't know, cast illusions on me. A person who can make me see my fear. Like I would be really frightened by Scarecrow, because I have a person that can make you see your fear. It just brings up a lot of bad memories and stuff like that, and that'll be a very dangerous power. That's why I say guys like Mysterio, guys like Scarecrow, if you use them right, man, they are dangerous. If you don't believe me, read Old Man Logan. Mysterio was a freaking god in there. He fucked Wolverine up so badly, man. Just the way they use him. This is why Mysterio is awesome. I can go on and on about him, but as a Spider-Man villain, Mysterio is no joke, man. That's why he's always one of my top villains. When I do my list for my top villains for Marvel, he's definitely gonna be on there. Mysterio, and guys like, and people that can change and look like someone else. Oh man, that would be scary. Imagine, you think you got your life together, you think you got your beautiful wife and all this stuff, and then they turn out to be something else, and they like just at the right moment they reveal who they really are and just totally mess you up. And it is just that'll be very scary. Those are the type of powers I would fear the most. If I had to fight a supervillain like that, I would fear those powers so much, because they're just so dangerous. They really are. Stuff that fucks with your head and stuff like that, those powers are very dangerous. So that's my thoughts on powers, superpowers, and things like that. You guys give me your thoughts, and I am out.